Have you ever looked at a piece of abstract art and thought, how in the world did they do that? Like, did they just know what to do, or did they magically download it from the creativity universe? Here's the big question. Is artist intuition something you're born with, or can you develop it? Today, I'm sharing the truth, and it's not as mysterious as it sounds. By the end of this video, you'll understand what artist intuition really is, how it shows up in your creative process, and 3 ways that you can actually strengthen it, even if you're just starting out. Let's dive in, shall we? Here's what artist intuition actually is. It's your inner sense, your creative compass guiding you in the moment. It comes from everything you've seen, felt, tried, loved, and even messed up creatively. It's that quiet voice inside that says, add more blue, or I don't know why, but this just feels right. Here's the good news. Intuition isn't magic. It's made. You can build it through experience, practice, paying attention to what feels right to you in the moment, and what you love. And the more you trust it, the louder and clearer it gets. So, is it a gift or a skill? The truth? It's both. Some people may be naturally more tuned in or sensitive to their inner creative voice, but it's absolutely something anyone can learn to listen to and strengthen. When I first started making abstract mixed media art, I was overthinking everything. I had to buy books, learn all the correct compositions, and learn how to create areas of interest. But over time, I noticed the pieces that I loved the most were the ones where I let go and just followed that quiet inner voice. And you can learn to do this too. Here are 3 simple ways you can start tuning into your artist intuition, starting today. Okay, so the first one is to make marks without overthinking. The second is to limit your materials. And 3, to pause and check in, like every few minutes, and see how it feels. Ask yourself, does this feel playful, curious, honest? This helps you reconnect with what's going on inside, tuning into your inner voice instead of getting stuck in your head, how we always do. So, and then there's going to be a little bonus at the end. So let's get started. So grab a piece of paper. I'm going to start with a pencil. Set a timer for like 3 to 5 minutes and just start making marks. You can hold on to your pencil, okay. See what feels good in the moment. You can make hard marks, scribbles, whatever. You can make shapes, whatever feels good in the moment. Make light marks. There are all sorts of things you can do. Right now, I feel like using a lot of pressure with these marks. And don't be afraid to make large marks, long marks that go off the paper. I think I'm into scribbles right now. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's stop and see what's going on. How's it feeling for you? Are you tuning in a little bit? Are you hearing your inner intuition? Okay, I'm going to choose a different tool. I'm going to use this blue pen, and I'm going to start making additional marks. Yep, I'm into scribbles right now. It feels really good to make these scribbles. and loop-de-loops. We're not trying to make a finished piece of work, of artwork, no masterpiece. We're just making marks, and it doesn't matter if you're going over and over the same marks. It's okay. Just keep going. Okay, so I am checking in and thinking, okay, this is good. I could tune in a little more and see what's going on. Okay, that feels good. Okay, for a little bonus, I'm going to take some white paint. White paint here. The bottle's all messed up, but it really is white paint. And some tape. I'm going to use this tape to, we'll see. So you'll need an extra piece of paper for that. So, in addition to the paper you're already marking on. So I'm going to take these little scribbles of white paint and just spread it around. I'm not really thinking about where I'm putting the paint. I'm just moving it around, covering up some of the marks that I made. And, okay. And then I'm going to take my pencil and then mark through the paint. See how I like that? Yeah, I like that. See, my pencil's getting a little dull here, so I'll just turn it on the edge, get the paint off, and make those marks. I'm going to use a little bit more paint. See what's going on here. How does that feel? More marks. So I'm just tuning in and seeing what my intuition is saying. I think I like the paint. Okay. One more paint here. And I want to make some more marks. Yeah. With the paint, that's a lot of fun. Okay. Now I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to tear it. Fun. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay, and maybe I'll tear this too. And I'm going to take another piece of paper and without really looking at these pieces, I'm just going to put them on this piece of paper here. Oops. Staying in frame here. And let's see here. Just kind of rearrange our marks. And I'm going to take a piece of tape here. Really mini pieces of tape. And tape them, just tape them down together. We're not taping them to the bottom piece of paper. We're just taping them so they stay together. And there we go. Okay, they didn't stay together. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's just, we're just playing around here. And I'm going to tape it. Now I'm going to tape it down to the bottom piece of paper. Yeah, doesn't matter. And once we've got them all nice and secure, to the bottom piece of paper and start making more marks and seeing how that goes. How does that feel? It feels a little, there we go. And I'm not going to use the pen because that will clog up the pen, but I'm going to use my pencil to make additional marks. Really make some marks. And once the timer is up, I have made the marks and I feel more tuned into my intuition and I actually feel energized. So those are the 3 steps that you can use to start tuning into your intuition. And that's make marks without overthinking, limit your materials, and pause and check in every few minutes and just feel what's going on. Ask yourself, does this feel playful, curious, honest? This pause will help you kind of reconnect to what's going on and kind of get out of your head. So that's it. Those are the 3 steps. Enjoy. So you don't need to be born with a special talent. You don't need to wait for inspiration to strike. Your artist intuition is already inside you. It's just waiting for you to notice it, trust it, and play with it. If this video helped you shift something for you, give it a like and a subscribe. I have more videos coming your way to help you grow your intuitive art practice in soulful, real ways. And let me know in the comments, do you feel like your intuition is more of a gift or a skill? Or maybe a little bit of both. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.